So if you ever talk to an old person about social media, they will mention the word algorithm. Now, you already know what an algorithm is. It's about the information or videos and stuff that they show you based on what you've watched or you've previously liked in the past. Now, this algorithm, although it can be enjoyed and it can be very great to see all the reels and TikToks that you like, it's also swaying you in a certain way. But what we're going to look at is the information that it sometimes tries to get across. Without going into detail, the algorithm is going to show you things that you like and then perhaps some more extreme versions of it as well. If you are following a few people and they have, spicy views, but nothing too horrific, it will test you and it will maybe find something a bit spicier and then you will enjoy. And the thing with being influenced, especially by these influenced or in the extreme version radicalized, is that you often feel a sense of belonging. You often feel heard, understood, you resonate and you like the message that's been sent. Radicalization doesn't happen overnight. You don't watch one video and think you are now an extremist wherever you are on the spectrum. It happens slowly over time with perhaps views and ideals and things that you once thought were a bit too much, and then they slowly start to become acceptable. This is very hard to notice as an individual, but you do have to be very mindful at the time because all these things build up. And the Adolescence show shows how even a young lad said, I don't agree with everything, but I do agree with, I think it was the 80-20 rule. I mean, it doesn't start like that, but that's pretty far down the journey and it gets worse and worse and worse. And the thing with being radicalized is that it feels good because you belong to a tribe, but we need to use our critical thinking to avoid that. We need to understand that the person, whatever they're ranting about down the phone or camera, has an agenda and there's a bias. And I have a bias, and my bias is that I would like young people to stop listening to strangers' extreme views on the internet. That's mine, I've told you. But some people won't be as open and honest as that.